name's Cristian Nuñez. I'm 21 and I'm from Imperial Valley, California. And I'm the founder and owner of The Basics Clothing.
I started it back in 09. It's my sophomore year when I was like 16, I think. And yeah, I just went from there. But I feel like I got the idea like back when I was in like 8th grade. I would watch a lot of like TV shows, and like back then the show was like Robin Big. I saw how they always had like clothes and stuff. Like they would always from their sponsors, and I was like, that's so sick, like I want to be like that one day. And I saw that, and then me and my friends would always be like, oh, we're gonna make a little clothing company. And that was my friend. His name was Turtle back in the day. And I was like, oh, we're gonna make a clothing company after your name. It's like, it'll be called Turtle Clothing. We just made it up as for fun. And then I went into high school, and then one of my friends came along, and he wanted to do a clothing company, and so did I, and so we just kind of partnered up. And we came up with a brand called Basic Foundation. But after a while, I just decided if I wanted to do my own thing, it'd be kind of messed up to use both of our ideas, so I was like, I'll do something else. And so I guess I came up with the basics one day, and I just drew it up, and I asked one of my homies, Easton X, like, oh, like, do you like it? And he denied my first design, and I just like, I was like, really? Like, just denied me, right? Just like straight up, and he was like, yeah. So I just drew it up one day in class real quick, and I got this writing. I was like, what about this? And he's like, yeah, I like it. And I was like, I like it too. So we kind of went on from there just with that. People caught on to it and they liked it. I didn't know that everybody would like it. I was just like, all right, I'll take it. So as long as people like it, we're still going. You know?
I was inspired by a lot of things. I think skateboarding was a big inspiration on me when I was younger. It always has been. The streets too. I would always go out in the streets and skate and everything, and I just wanted something that represented the streets. Something trashy but classy, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I got out of it. The streets are rugged, and yet they're beautiful at the same time. I'm very open to a lot of arts, music, and just stuff like that. But I'd probably say like Andrew Reynolds with the Pro Skaters was probably my biggest influence, starting the brand and just getting it going.
And I think also like a lot of stuff, I feel like I've always been really creative, like even growing up. I would always do like random little things with my friends and just making up random ideas, and that helped me come to this point now. Playing a band back in the day, like it was like punk rock. And so like I feel like I got that feel from, well, I guess that is that feel from like that punk rock, that raw feel in the name, how it's written, all these brands and skating and music and just being out in the streets, really just put it all together, and that's what I got.
I mean, the basics, it's more falling into skateboarding right now. I mean, it was never intended to fall into skating, but it has over the years. But I mean, everybody can wear it. I mean, just not skaters. I mean, it's open to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Skating is where the basics has been for the couple of years that I've done it, so it's gonna stay there for a while, I think. TBOD was created probably back 2012 by Big Zeus. And on my shirt, basically, TBOD. And it stands for the basics or die. I mean, you're gonna live or die for whatever makes you happy, you know? So, yeah, we take that to heart, so TBOD. The street team started back, well, back when I started, I mean, I wanted, since the beginning, I kind of wanted to sponsor just anybody who liked riding and skating. I mean, at first it consisted of like bikers and skaters. As long as you had the passion for riding in the streets, I put you on regardless. The homies that I knew that either biked or skate, I was like, hey, you want to ride for us? And I mean, since the beginning, just homies on the team. It's not really a team anymore, it's more like a family. Yeah. The basics, at the beginning, I swear I did not have a meaning for it. I was just like, oh, it's a good name. I like how it's written. No meaning for it though. And then, so I was like, I need something. And then one day I was just like what makes me happy? And I just had like, I just thought to myself like, God, the family, the homies, and skateboarding. And that's what keeps me going every day. Even that, just having another day, I mean, that's just as much as you could like keep yourself going with that. Even though I don't have all these extravagant things and like money and all these materialistic things, I still have what I needed, and I still have what I've had since day one. that's what the meaning stands for. Just the simple things in life that make you happy. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. It's all the same. It's The Basics Clothing. For Instagram, it's all together, and for Facebook, it's separate, and YouTube, it's all together. So yeah, The Basics Clothing. And just follow us, message us, or comment in any of the pictures that we have. We keep it updated pretty much, and any new thing that comes out, we'll put it on there. And just let us know if you want anything. I want to thank everybody for supporting us over the years since 09. Couldn't have done it without you guys, the people who bought our products, and to continue to support us. Thank you, all of you guys. Gotta thank God, gotta thank all the homies, the families. I want to thank Frank, the guy who makes all of our shirts at Graphic Industries. I want to thank John, the man behind the camera who made this all happen. 18th Street, the old block, everybody from there. Thank you all for supporting us and continue to support us. Could have done it without you guys. And we're gonna continue doing whatever we can to make it the best. Keep it real, loyal to simplicity, TBOD.